Can you ask Octor what he thinks about the way I left Yugo? Oh, this is not Octor, Vikil. I sent you a message. Yeah. Octor backed out, but I couldn't get you, and so
yeah.
This is Tiwani of Peru Bolivia fame.
Evil of Peru Bolivia.
People make fun of the French when they should be making fun of the Italians. Very true. Very true. I mean, the Italians were worse in all the world wars, and the French weren't. So, Portugal's calling me into a war with someone. Who? Germany? Go fuck yourself. Apparently, he ended up at war with Germany in some way or another. And that is infinitely all more your problem. Portugal.
This guy in my chat can't even write anymore.
Yeah, fascism.
I got rid of your rebels.
Thank you. You're my biggest friend.
Yeah, no problem. No problem, Vikil. But yeah, Tawani, what do you think about the state of Yugoslavia when you came to it? I heard some grumbling over there, so.
The economy was terrible, and for some reason there was literally no industry researched. But apart from that, it was okay. I mean, I fixed it by now. Of course, I fixed it. Who else would do it? Am I right?
Listen to this guy.
You're not the kill.
And
yeah, if you know, like, if you know what industry tax I should get, then I'm open ears. Because I need to get good at industry as well. My industry is so shit. It's absolutely
railroad, electricity, and anything that's in your borders, basically. Like any research tech that goes to things in your borders. Oh, so you just got lucky because you didn't get lucky because you didn't have any coal or like oil in your lands.
Yeah. Feels oof owie, man.
You didn't even take the one coal province that they had.
Well, I didn't get the option.
I'm from the Ottomans.
Oh.
They have one coal province down there, Magilia. They also have some sulfur.
There we go.
Where?
The Sumerian province, or Aden, or whatever the fucking province is called. Aden.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, they have some coal, some sulfur.
Smyrna. It's interesting that they say Smyrna, because Smyrna is the that's the Greek name.
Oh no, you do have some
I have coal in my colonies, but
no, you have coal in your lands.
I do.
Maronia. In the very northern bit of Greece, right next to your Silk province.
Yeah, look at that.
You have a tiny little bit of it. I guess the Italians have the Roman claim to fame, but since when have they ever been on top? France has been the #1 power in history for a long time. Yeah, true. It's just everybody hates on the French because they surrendered so quickly in World War II. Granted, everybody else surrendered very rapidly to the Germans in World War II, so it's not really much of an insult to say, oh hey, you lost to the Germans. It's like everybody lost to the Germans.
I mean, the Greeks kind of survived for a few months, and they actually pushed into Albania, which I find kind of funny. The Italian army just losing against the Greeks.
Yeah, the Italians...
I mean, I love how it all just went down. I mean, Italy annexed all of Albania, they moved their troops to the Greek border, they just declared war without warning, and they got fucking destroyed by the Greeks and lost land. Oh.
Yeah, the Italians weren't great.
I also love their campaign in Africa. Like, they had literally just one division from Libya moving into Egypt. They captured one city, were instantly pushed back into Libya, and that's when the Germans had to take over.
They beat Africans who had sticks. They eventually beat Africans with sticks.
Yeah.
It took them a little while to beat the Africans who had sticks.
To be fair, the Africans didn't just have sticks, they actually had some guns.
They had a couple guns, true.
Because the king of, or emperor of Abyssinia wasn't actually... He was pretty good, as far as I've read and seen.
Yeah.
See, as he was one of the last
Romania-
places to get invaded, he got more time to prepare than anyone else. Plus, he made it very secret that he had guns. Only the Russians, his Orthodox brethren, knew about the whole gun buying thing. So when the Italians moved in and was like, "Hey, we're just gonna do this super easy," they showed up with like thousands of guns.
Yeah, I have so many Romanians in Africa right now.
You do.
Just like check all my African provinces. Like I have just giant chunks of Romanian. Well, some of them have smaller chunks, but it's always like
Are you trying to?
10%, 16%.
I've got some obscene amounts of. Well, in my initial colony, I've got Greeks. Actually, I've got Greeks all over the place.
Because of that one tiny Asian province that I lost to 89 prestige, and now I'm no longer a great power.
Oh. Well, and
Because
all the
of the
prestige
fact
you
I
lost
didn't
from the
have a
Great
navy.
War.
Italy wants me to join them in a war against something. Who are you at war with? Austria.
Oof.
Over Attila Ridge. Oh,
God damn it! Why would they do that?
sure, I'll join you, Italy. Alright, well, I'm about to no longer be a great power. Fun in the sun for a little while.
Yeah, that whole war was,
That whole
as we
war
have
was
established, a mistake.
painful. Yeah, it wasn't the smartest of decisions I've ever made.
I was even dumber for
Oh.
joining up. Because I thought, well, I have nothing else to spend my infamy on, so I might as well risk it. But now I
Yeah.
have multiple things to spend my infamy on, but no troops and no... Ah!
Yeah, I'm feeling the pain of my dumb decisions too. But anyway, what can you do? Those Africans also had mountains. They did also have mountains. Yeah, no, they're still seriously okay. I should have won way easier. Alright, who's gonna take me over? The Austrians are gonna become a great power. That's bullshit.
Well, you might keep it then, because Austria is about to get its shit pushed
Well,
in.
it's the I'm number 10 right now. It's the Austrians and the Belgians. I need to rebuild my army, basically. Rebuild my army and my navy, and then I'll immediately become a great power again.
People even thought... No, I'm not talking about the Rastafari king. He was not the creator, was he? It was the other lad. You can reload now. No. We reload on bullshit, but this was just
Yeah.
a honest mistake, so... It does not qualify.
Factories.
How many clerks do you need per province? 4%?
We're asking you, Tawani. You're the one who actually has the biggest chance of knowing this shit.
Even though both me and Green have played this game too goddamn long, we still don't know.
Yeah, we need to get good.
Yeah, obviously. It's 4% intellectuals and clerks, right? In every province. That's usually the best choice.
I have 75% literacy. God damn it.
I'm at 80. I'm at
So
86.
fucking embarrassing.
Me taking that your Czechoslovakia
76.
really took me down. Sorry, what were you saying?
Mine's at 78%, and I'm having a fully funded educational system.
Oh, the Austrians are invading me. What the fuck?
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh,
Hi,
you joined the
Austria.
war. Why did you join the war?
Just because Italy asked and I was bored. I didn't think they'd come and invade me.
Okay, I'm gonna try and fabricate a thing on the autos.
You did that. I'm going to just kind of sit here with this province I didn't even really
I
want.
think I might just give up on ever becoming a great power. So I'm probably gonna nuke my prestige in the future with a bit of casual truce breaking.
So, shall we invade the Ottomans?
I don't have enough infamy, but I'll watch and subsidize.
I mean, I have a core called Free the Balkans.
Oh, right, yeah.
Free what? What is not free? I guess.
Aden, they're of course on there.
Yeah, but it's not the Balkans though.
But I have a war goal, so...
Portugal wants
I'm
me.
Hey!
Might as well just...
This skill boy, like, didn't take him long before he incorporated Albania.
Isn't there some super hard decision to get the Byzantium? Yeah, there is a way for him to restore Byzantium, but don't you need to be a great power for that to happen?
Fuck, that's a good point actually.
Yep.
Ah! Well,
So,
I might not ever become. I might not form Byzantium then.
Yeah.
Actually, you can. I mean, if
Oh.
I go for the what was it, Free the Balkans thing, and you then annex Trebizond, you can technically try to become a great power. If you then research the right technologies, you can get all the prestige, and maybe get on.
It's too late for
like,
prestige tech though, and it's too nerfed in this.
Yeah.
True.
Prestige
Also, you
tech
can
is.
at least
Oh,
get you 2 more states, so that might help. I mean, you're not like far behind. You're on place 14.
Well, at the end of the day, forming Byzantium is mostly cosmetic, so...
Actually, no. You get cores over all of.
That's right, actually. Fuck.
But the thing is, I also played around with some cheats in single player when I was bored, and basically tried to form Byzantium. And I noticed you get cores on all the land you basically own at the point you form Byzantium. Like all the land you have in Anatolia gets automatically caught, but only the land you own.
Oh, hey, Turkish Patriots. Hi, Turkey. What ranks are we? I'm number 8 and battling with Belgium for it. Greece, Green is 14, and Hugo is 13. So they probably will be able to overtake me at some point.
I was originally actually on place 17, ironically.
You're rising up through the ranks.
Yep.
I used to be my top spot used to be number 7, but because I lost one province in Asia to rebels, I lost 87 prestige and then got knocked the fuck down. Like literally, there's just like this tiny little chunk West Canton where there's 8% Romanians.
But
that
Hugo,
I lost.
could you actually like successfully beat the Turks on your own? Because obviously Japan is the real threat, and I intend to use Germany to.
Yes, but Japan, I have no idea. How many divisions does Japan? Wait. Actually,
From my experience so far in the game, anyways, they haven't actually
if I
bothered
play
joining.
smart-
But
Yeah.
If I play smart, I can actually beat Japan. I have only like 20 more divisions, and if I are stupid enough and basically throw the divisions like one at me, then I can theoretically beat them.
hold up, why the
I
fuck
mean,
am I
I'll
fabricating a
assume-
thing?
I assume most of the divisions are also in Korea or something, so yeah, I kinda could.
I don't even need to fabricate a claim. What the fuck am I doing? God damn it.
The Chinese are now civilized, so we're gonna see that explosion.
Yeah, hold on. What the fuck? I don't need. No, I don't need to, because I'll get cores on Trebizond, right?
If you form Byzantium, yeah.
No. There's an
No.
there's an independent decision to do that.
Oh, for Pontus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. That's a separate decision. That basically allows you to claim all of Pontus, well, Trebizond.
Yeah, and they don't. Yeah, okay. Fuck me. Thank God I didn't get busted then. Holy shit. Oh god, I could have taken like an 11 infamy there for nothing.
If you manage to dismantle the Ottoman Empire, you can also release the Republic of Pontus, or the Kingdom of Pontus.
But fuck
It's
that.
quite
Ooh.
nice. Lovely ancient kingdom.
I mean, Romania is basically being treated like France for losing West Canton. Just imagine that. Yeah. we're kind of the entire world's like, haha, you lost a tiny. It's like it meant nothing though. Stop hating us. Also, we still don't have a navy. Not even slightly.
Wonder, do
Support the home front. Oh my god, I got the 0.6% population boom in one of my provinces.
I think what I'm going to try to do here is be a bit sneaky. So I'll do this war with the help of Germany. I'm going to do a save though, just in case Germany is like, I actually didn't want to join you. Ree!
And then what do you need? You need 2 guys and 2 guys. Okay. 2 guys. So I now have airplanes. What is the tactic of airplanes? I usually get bored at this, but before this time in this game.
Also, you guys, if you want to avoid the prestige hit, now's the time to cancel the alliance with me.
1 second.
Unless you want to actually join.
Yeah, I want to join.
I don't think there's anything I want.
Actually, no, because I intend to try and chain attack them here. I intend to truce break. So I would actually prefer it
Yeah.
if you didn't join, Yogo.
Wait. I mean, I can just declare war. I have no truce with them, and I can.
Yeah, but you'll get a truce if you join this time.
I have no interest in any of its clay. You go for it.
Because obviously my only casus belli is to take Aydin. and so we would be going to war to take the same thing, which is silly.
Yeah, the thing is, I can declare war and call you in because we are allied. Which is,
Yeah, but then you would have to fabricate a CB, which you don't have after I take Aydin.
I mean, yeah, but you can just fabricate another one.
Yeah, but
wait, did you already fabricate one?
no, because I will get these for free.
Yeah, but I'm confused now. I just want Lebanon.
Well, I need. You want Lib? No, fuck off. That's mine. You can take Tripolitania. Lebanon is so mine. Go away.
Okay, how about that? I take Iraq and Libya.
No, fuck off. I'll get those for free.
No.
Well, you gotta.
Told you for free.
No, you get all the colonial provinces for free when you full annex them.
Since when?
Since forever.
My hands are chilly.
I've tested this. I know that's how it works.
I'm just kind of sitting here listening to you guys bicker and staring at my ugly borders, cringing.
Okay. I have an idea. How about I get Baghdad and you get Mosul?
No, okay, so here's the thing. I don't intend to keep Iraq, but I will annex it and then I can release it and then you can go grab it.
Oh, why? What's the point?
The point is that I get to lose infamy, which I need because I need to pay 22 to annex the bastards.
Rip.
Oh, okay. Everybody's already.
I'm really not okay. You can stay out of this. I'm you.
No. Wait. I have to see. Okay, the Ottomans, they control Britannia, parts of Anatolia. Okay, how about that? I'm gonna force the Ottomans to return their land to the Persians. How's that?
Well, why would you do that?
Why would you?
Because it looks terrible, that's why.
Yeah, but I'll fix it. Kurdistan will rise. Actually, no, I can't make Kurdistan rise, can I?
No.
Well, you do whatever, mate. But
Iraq?
I guess the way we could do it is that if you promise that you spend the infamy to declare the war, which you can call me into, then you can get stuff because then we are actually making a trade.
Okay, so you want me to declare the war right now? Or
No.
the next one?
The next one, because I'll get a truce now, of course.
Okay, fine then. Actually, I have like 20 infamy, so yeah.
Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. I'm just gonna go to war.
Okay. I'm gonna move my troops.
I will observe this war from a distance.
Yeah, cancel the alliance, Hugo, or just deny it, whatever you feel like.
I'm gonna join the war.
No,
Yes.
no, you're not. No, you're not.
Why?
I can make.
I'm not taking anything. I'm just helping.
Yeah, but I want you to help more, because obviously now that I go to war now, I'll call in Germany. But next time I go to war, I can't call Germany because we'll have a truce, and you'll be super useful then.
I can. Okay, fine. Declare war.
Why am I arguing? I can just cancel the alliance myself. Look at this.
If I'm more
The strategic fucking meme lord.
discussions, yeah. You know that random Central African province I have? If I had more colonial power, I could make that a state. Going right by South Africa, I could make that random province down in Africa a state.
Good meme.
I might actually do it, but I need 481, so I need some more naval tech. The Romanian loss of West Canton was to become a meme of the early, and that 100 years later, almost to the month. Yes, exactly. I'm still mildly salty about that. There's 8% Romanians living in China now.
Oh, you lost a province, did you?
It was rebels, and I didn't have a name. It was right after Italy forced us to capitulate. And it was that, like, West Canton Kwang Chong, right next to Henan.
My chat says, fuck off, Hugo. Chat supports the green.
Oh, I gained 60 prestige because of the Olympics. I didn't really read what was happening, but I got prestige from it. Okay, well, I'm safe in 8th place for now.
I just love the way, like, Tawani joins, and for the first time in the entire playthrough, we have, like, actual multiplayer drama.
Yeah, actual bickering.
That's good.
I'm just cringing at my borders.
I'm just joking, of course. We good, but
Yeah,
You're fine.
no fights, all love. Maybe a little fight. I wish I would have gotten this population boom in a province that was actually helpful. I got it in Dobrizha, and it's not my most like wealthy province at all. A lot here in Moldavia with my oil would have been much better.
The province has insufficient thickness.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just gonna make it get a bit thicker now.
Oh.
Oh, did you do sync?
Yep.
All right, save it. We'll reload. This is as good a time as any because I have a tiny bladder.
Legend. Crap, did I save there?
Question.
I hope I did.
Sorry, what?
I asked, did I save? And obviously...
I think you did. Before I quit out, how much of Bulgaria is Romanian? A lot of it. The capital, Sofia, is about 9%. And then all the rest of it is like 5 to 20% Romanian, just in all the provinces. One of the provinces is actually 27% Romanian in Bulgaria.
God damn, you need to commit some... Next multiplayer, we're totally playing with quote-unquote culture change mod. Or the sub mod.
Yeah. Oh, is that a sub mod? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. This, like, psychopath basically made a mod that makes it so you can kill a lot more people. But you have to pay more infamy, though, so it's kind of balanced.
Ah. I mean, psychopathic or just somebody who understands times.
Yeah.
Alright, once... have you rehosted? Once you...
I'm the one who made the mod, by the way.
Oh, he was the one who made that. That makes a lot of... That makes a lot of... Yeah.
I was sick of having to do genocide like multiple times to change the fucking map color.
And you held the Olympics. We all forgive you now. Very true, Solday. I held the Olympics, so everybody doesn't think I'm a piece of shit anymore.
Yeah.
A tiny province in China.
Classic Hitler.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Okay, well, bad comparison, actually.
It was just national embarrassment. It's because the fucking Italians forced us to capitulate. Fucking Italy. We all now have beef with Italy. At first, I had no beef with Italy, but Italy's a cunt.
Yeah, we need to... The Balkan coalition to meme Italy. But yeah, I've hosted, so just toilet debate.
Okay. I am loading in, and then I will join you, and then go to the bathroom, and then do your thing. If Italy wasn't allied to Germany, I would say like we all could take on Italy. Like all three of us would be able to take on Italy.
Yeah, might be able to meme it. Because obviously most of us have the ability to ally Germany. So what we can do is, you know, call Germany into some unrelated war, and then go for Italy, and then Germany will be unable to join. The classic strategy.
So I absolutely guarantee you all three of us have to take on. Alright, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Alright.
Yeah, shouldn't you spend your infamy on like blobbing into Austria or something? Get the western part of Hungary? Isn't that worth a lot more than freaking Iraq?
The thing is, I have like 20 infamy.
Well, yeah, now of course, but you know, you were being like hungry for thick land in.
I mean, with Iraq, I meant kind of like releasing Iraq as a puppet state.
Oh. Yeah, that's what obviously I'm not going to keep it because it's going to look horrible.
I mean, it looks kind of okay if you take the entire Levant.
Yeah, yeah, but of course those are puppets of the British, and you're such a maniac. I love it. GreenFors confirmed unironic psychopath.
Perfect.
I don't know. Video games bring out the weird side of me. As anyone who's watched any of my videos will well know. Be it Crusader Kings or Victoria 2.
I should play more Japon Gonzalez 4.
You should play... No, why? Why would you do that? Such a meme game.
Exactly. Just do it for the memes.
Nah.
If you want to punish yourself, you know.
Wait, you say I should play or you should play?
You should play.
Oh.
Punish yourself.
Well, no, I'm definitely not doing that.
And I'm in.
Europe Universalis 4 was a mistake. Put Paradox down on the dark road of mana.
Rip.
When even the developer himself sort of admits that he's intentionally putting mana in. Fucking Johan, man, what a meme.
Indeed.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome.
I heard you guys talking about mana. The magic parts of EU4. I do agree. As much as I love EU4, I fucking hate the mana system. It's so fucking stupid.
The fact that they're intentionally pushing it into Imperium or whatever it's called.
Oh, are they actually? Fuck.
Yeah, haven't you seen those forum threads? They're hilarious.
No,
Johan has been like, essentially people are like, well, stop putting mana in. No one likes mana. Literally no one likes mana. And then Johan goes like, they're actually one of the most interesting and best gameplay elements we have. And everyone just goes mental like, fuck, goddamn, are you insane? And then he straight up just says, I don't think you'll enjoy our games from this point on. That's the lead developer of Paradox Interactive. It's
Why
like,
is he putting mana in everything?
I don't know,
it's
man.
Not, it doesn't make the game more interesting.
Should have made Wiki 3. Well, if they made Wiki 3 would be shite, and I would sort of be a awkward hipster trying to play
Wiki 2 all the time. Bromeister says he likes your videos, Green. And
Hey.
Solde, what is mana? It is the power points, the monarch points you generate in EU4. The things. I'm also tapped in if you guys are ready to load.
I just got forced out by Apple Update. No, go away.
Yeah,
What do you
it's
mean,
stuff that you use to develop provinces, like and develop tech and things like that. Like it doesn't make any sense for it to be a thing.
Alright, I'm gonna start.
It's just annoying.
Yeah, because you're just using they started basing their games off the multiplayer sessions they play in the office, and not on like what the vast majority of players actually will experience.
Yeah.
Plus they'll incorporate a mechanic and then they'll sort of keep running with it, even if they'll try and make the mechanic better, even if the mechanic itself is inherently bad.
Yeah. The only thing that they're doing differently, like the only game that they're doing differently is Solaris. They're changing that up like radically all the time.
Yeah, but Wiz, he seems to know his shit a bit more than Johan.
Yeah. Like in Solaris, they're adding like population growth like that, like actual like.
Yeah, it's a very watered down thing to what Victoria 2 has. But what I'm excited about is how potentially moddable that can be, because that's my main hope for Imperator, is that, because obviously whenever people try to add pops and stuff to EU4, it just doesn't sort of work, does it?
It just slows the game down, like Mayor.
Yeah, and
like,
it's super
Mayor,
clunky because it all has to be
yeah.
hidden. Like the game, it just isn't made for it. But if a game, at least to some extent, is made with pops in mind, what I'm hoping is that they're going to be able to, like, that modders can really turn that game into something good.
Yeah, like I love the population growth in Mayu. It's clunky because it's hard to find the numbers hidden behind everything.
Yeah.
But like the ideas it has, like it's like detailed with where you can see like what provinces have like super high like fertility in it, what provinces like get different trade. Like
it's a tragedy that, you know. Like I agree that it isn't inherently better than say base EU4, but it is. There's a clear division in the Paradox community about like what they want. Do they want a history simulation, or do they want a game for normies? I guess like like a game that anyone can enjoy.
I mean, you can have both. You can have a game that doesn't have this like mana system, but like just like you don't even have to make it a super in-depth like population system. You can just kind of like dumb it down and be like, this is like the basics. There's more stuff going on in the background, but like there's ways to do it.
Yeah. I guess.
I don't know.
Johan is going to
Yeah,
retire
are you guys
soon.
at war?
Yeah, I'm at war.
Here. Here's some money.
Finally fighting someone I can actually... Oh, thanks, actually, I could really do with that. Because
Yep.
of stupid war reparations I have to pay to the British.
Even with war reparations and subsidizing you, I'm still making a lot of money.
This is bullshit.
An absolute fuck ton of money.
How?
I don't know. Like that's
Sawani.
legitimate. I don't know. Oh, it's oil.
Give
It's
help.
110% because I have oil.
No. Give it. How do I get good at industry?
Get oil.
Very much good. Just oil and coal. Build some factories, and I just win.
What factories?
Profit. Just make factories, make profit. It's very easy. Just be liberal and let the capitalists do it.
Oh, there we are. We will keep everything.
Basically, find oil. After you find oil, take more oil.
Liechtenstein offers us an alliance.
Sure.
Why not?
Do you want me... Oh, Persia's a satellite of the United Kingdom? The fuck?
Why can I not...
become a satellite?
Why can I not do the Pontus decision? It's because I don't have all my cores, probably, actually.
What does it say?
Well, it doesn't say anything. It's not there.
Join in and get Libya. I don't really want Libya. Libya doesn't have anything for me. It has a low population. There's nothing really there that I want.
Declare war on Italy.
I want to declare war on Italy
Yeah,
too.
Krieg, but
This is
obviously...
why.
But we can't go to war with them as long as they're allied to Deutschland. That simply isn't...
The Russians are no. The Russians aren't even a secondary power. They're just civilized. They're number 18.
And now they're allied to Britain. God damn it. Britain is such a shit.
Britain is as they were historically, being a
Oh,
god.
it looks like you might get what you wanted here, Hugo. In that Iraqi nationalists have risen.
Ooh. Oh yeah, they took over Baghdad over there.
Lovely.
So I can't
Oh,
build my
you found a
navy
mod that
again.
adds playable theocracy. CK2. That seems like. I love theocracies.
The Balochistan Agency. Huh. Well, that's a thing, I guess.
Actually, I really should have gone for Italy, shouldn't I? But this was we had actually had a super good opportunity there to meme the autos, didn't we? If I had declared war on Italy while I was in a war with Germany, we wouldn't have to fight Germany.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So we now have to wait for the next war, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, what can you do? I mostly just want to humiliate it. And like,
Yeah.
not like not the casus belli humiliate, but just like
Okay, wait.
force them to accept the fact that they're assholes.
So if I make a place in the sun, casus belli on the Ottomans now, and we call in Germany.
I guess you could do it too, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to spend the infamy on that.
I mean, it's only 5 infamy.
Alright, fair enough. Just think about Romania and Libya. I mean, like, I don't really have the infamy for it, though. But, like, if we go into this war, if you call me into this war... Do you want to re-ally, by the way, Greece? Let's re-ally. There's no
Sure.
reason for us not to be. But if we go into this war, since I'm a great power, I would be the war leader. Right, that's how...
Yeah.
Do we want that, though?
Yep, I want that colony.
Yugoslavia and Greece have stronger military
That's a good
power.
point,
than me.
actually. We might actually have to do separate wars at the same time. Because obviously, if I join the war, there's a very extremely good chance that I straight up won't get to take my shit from the Italians. I actually really doubt that I'm going to be able to add my stuff.
I'm gonna start funding my admin a bit more. Because I'm starting to lose out on my admin tech. International crisis. Where?
Ooh.
Oof, Iraq.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
No! 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 That's not what I want.
Iraq.
Damn it! Now
Or-
Britain is gonna get a truce with the.
Rest in peace.
This campaign's weird.
It is.
This campaign is being full of just fucker.
Yeah, you get
Like, just a lot
scenarios
of
you're
it.
not used to when you play 3 people, because, you know.
Yeah. Like, I used to how things usually go because you're all top dog, but with other people, it's.
Why does
way
it
more
say?
difficult.
Enforce the Greek curricula, of course. Why does it say Germany will join? Oh, now it fixed itself. It said Germany was going to join me in a war against Italy.
That would be funny. Who's France going to be supporting? Everybody's strongly going with the idea of supporting Japan. Should I start supporting fascists in my country? Try to get my country to flip fascist?
I would think so. Then again, you lose prestige from the thing, but I don't know if you can handle that.
Yeah, that's true.
Expel. Guys, I'm waiting. I'm being patient. Or actually, chat, is the expel Turks decision like is the fact that does Turkey actually have to exist for me to expel the Turks? That's what I'm.
Actually, no, it doesn't. But the thing is, the pups you expel, they will move to Turkey, and in return you will get all the Greek pups. So the thing is, if you want to expel the Turks, you should actually do it very early on. For example, if you manage to take Thrace and Syrmia, etc., then you should expel the Turks, because then you get all the Greek pups and can make all these regions majority Greek.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you can still do it, but it's not as efficient.
Yeah, but run out of infamy.
Intervention in Persia.
It's a decision you make when you took over Ionia and Anatolia. Basically, you should usually use the decision.
Yeah, well, the way I took over Anatolia was kind of silly, wasn't it? Seeing as I annexed a bunch of random shite in Eastern Anatolia before I got around to grabbing Western Anatolia.
So I have to pause this. What is this event? I have to...
You can help Persia to become independent, but that does risk war with Britain, I think, and, you know, it rarely works anyways, and so it's pointless.
Yeah. I mean, that would just start another World War III.
Yeah, not one that you... Last time the British killed us, and so...
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you think, Tawani? Should I expel them? I might actually have to do it. But anyways, I feel like my chat is going to revolt.
If you don't expel them, sorry about diverting the conversation.
I don't know. Wait.
Ah, too late. Nothing changed.
You just made all the Greeks and Trebizond disappear. Pontus is no longer Greek.
Oh shit! Fuck! That was a huge mistake then.
Yeah, it was. Oh God.
Crap! Do I even get course on that shit now?
Nope. But at least you got some more Greek pups in Constantinople, so that's good. But we are still a minority.
So wait, what was the decision you made?
Expel the Turks.
Yeah, expel the Turks.
The Turks didn't get expelled though. They're still here.
They did get it expelled. If you look at population in most of the states, and if you compare to the Greek population in the Turkish states, the Greeks in Turkey are all gone.
Oh.
Oh, and you also have systemic extermination here too.
Yeah, no, that's because I, you know, committed systematic extermination. That's unrelated.
Doesn't matter. And what would be your skills be for this game, Solday? I don't know. I mean, considering you managed to civilize Bhutan and not die, that's pretty impressive. Kind of. Oh hey, my people want to be communist.
That's not good. A communist flag for Romania is kind of cool, but it's not very Romanian, and so it's not very fun.
Should I go for good pensions to try to get more pop growth, or is that just not good?
Well, that's right. I forgot that was the thing.
I'm gonna start going for it because my people are starting to get salty about me not taking.
What the? I'm number 9.
Oh, you're gonna pass me soon. You're gonna pass me soon.
Yeah, great power.
I mean, you need it more than I do.
I guess, yeah.
Byzantium.
Oh, please, Milton Socialists. I beg you, please take Ankara and kick Turkey out of the Japanese sphere.
You're still 100 behind me, but that's because I just don't have a military score right now, because I just don't have a navy or an army or anything.
I'm trying to build a navy, but I can't. I don't have the resources. I should build steam transport factories. Could have sworn I already did that. Yeah, I literally have a full factory building steam transports. But it needs lumber. Well, let's get the lumber.
Lumber, humber, dumber, lumber.
I mean, I'm sure we'll get plenty of lumber if I can successfully form Byzantium, if you know what I mean.
It'll be big, you'll be purple. Would be the sexiest of all boys. You'll make their Reddit cream their pants.
Haven't seen them any actually Byzantium posts on Reddit.
Really?
I always intend to post my games on Reddit after I'm done, but I always forget to, because obviously I don't want to do it before I'm completely done with the playthrough.
Yeah.
Also, Yugoslavia, you still have a bunch of those are intentional, aren't they? Yeah, you're invading. Oh, right. You're invading the autos.
So what happens if the militant socialists break the auto bears?
Then yeah, don't kill the militant socialist if you can avoid it, Hugo.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid them.
People are immigrating into Austria.
I would love to join your war here, but it would really save me memes if I could fabricate and potentially get a cheaper casus belli. Then again, I still want to get the free casus belli, of course, but
yeah.
Then again, is that even going to be possible? To get Pontus, I mean, for free.
Maybe.
Because I just don't see how the crap we're supposed to take Italy.
Fascist, state capitalist.
Like I said, you can try to form Byzantium. I think you get cause on Pontus then not too
No, there's a specific decision in HFM called...
Yeah, but I know.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I need all my cores, and basically I'm talking loudly here to myself in an effort to try and decide whether or not I should join you here in this war against Turkey.
And Solde, I should read my comments more. Oh, have you been saying things, Solde? Sorry about derailing the conversation. Right here, experiences from terrible to atrocious. I would say terrible. Solde. There you go.
I mean, if